Welcome in to this edition of Great City Attractions. Today we visit a truly historic city on the Mediterranean coast. These are the Great City Attractions of Alexandria. Qaitbay Citadel, a popular attraction of Alexandria. Still standing defiantly on what was once the site of the ancient lighthouse of Alexandria, this citadel rose in the 15th century. Extensions of the defences took place before Ottoman rule in the early 16th century, while the fort was badly damaged by British bombardment in the 19th century. The seafront. It's not hard to see the allure of the Corniche around Alexandria's waterfront. The promenade here stretches some 16 kilometres. Restaurants and hotels are abundant. There's also a number of coastal walking tracks and beaches here for tourists and locals to enjoy. Stanley Beach. A feature of the aforementioned waterfront, Stanley Beach is one of the most famous landmarks in all of Alexandria. The bridge is open to both vehicles and pedestrians and features a number of decorative towers at each end. Montaza Park. Known for a number of prominent palaces built in the 19th and 20th centuries, Montaza today impresses for its extensive gardens and green spaces, which are open to the public. There's also access to the beachfront here, with sweeping views of the Corniche and Mediterranean guaranteed. Roman theatre. The Roman Empire's influence over Egypt cannot be understated. Indeed, much of Rome's vital food supplies came over the seas from Egyptian lands. The Roman theatre of Alexandria, discovered by mistake when development work was taking place, could seat around 600 people, with room for high-class individuals possibly reserved in the areas providing the best views. If you're enjoying the video, then feel free to subscribe to the channel below. Serapeum and Pompey's Pillar, a site of immense historical importance. The vast ancient library of Alexandria is thought to have been collected and organised here. After the rise of Christianity, the site fell into disrepair, with churches being built on the site. Today the site gives glimpses to its former use, with catacombs able to be visited alongside various finds from excavations of the area. Catacombs of Shoqafa, possibly the most compelling of Alexandria's ancient and Middle Ages sites to be visited. These elaborate burial tombs housed up to 300 dead. The tombs show signs of Greek, Roman and Egyptian influences. The site's most striking feature is the principal chamber, which contains a number of large sarcophagi decorated with images from Greek mythology. Library of Alexandria. Alexandria used to have one of the most celebrated libraries of the ancient world. Today that tradition of grand bookkeeping continues. Opened in 2002, made of granite and boasting characters from ancient scripts on its exterior, the current library can hold up to 8 million books. The building isn't only a place for reading though. With permanent exhibition spaces, a number of museums, multiple art galleries and a conference centre also able to be accessed here. Abu-al-abbasal-mursi, named for a Sufi saint of the 13th century, the remains of which are buried on site. This mosque was built in the mid-20th century under the guise of Italian architects. The mosque is recognisable through its 4 great domes and central minaret. It's also one of the biggest mosques in the city. Museums of Alexandria. Among the most prominent museums of Alexandria worth visiting are the Royal Jewellery Museum, which boasts an amazing array of fine gold pieces, along with some stunning artworks and window displays, and the Mustafa Kemal Hellenistic Acropolis, an underrated place offering a glimpse into burial practices of ancient times. That concludes this edition of Great City Attractions. Subscribe to the channel. What's your favourite place to visit in Alexandria? Comment below.